Have you ever felt that no matter how hard work you are doing, this CISSP test still seems too hard to win? Like it's trying you in a totally new way of thought, right? Well, you are likely right. From my view, I see so many folks take this test the bad way. Most people aim at learning facts, rules, and tech parts just to feel lost by how CSSP tasks are truly set out to be. But now I will show you the truth. The CSSP is not only checking your data, it tests how you think and how you move. Welcome to the CSSP test truth part. If you ever doubted a choice, fought with hard queries, or felt crushed by the huge amount of what's in this CSSP batch, stay calm. You are not alone. And even better, you are at the right spot. Since in this talk, I will help you to reach the single one most vital change that will decide if you can beat the CSSP goal or you fail. I will show you to quit acting like a builder or a coder and begin acting like a safety boss. And at the close of this talk, you will see why simple memory won't save you, why plans beat step, and how to reach every CISSP choice based on threat, farm, laws, and rules. Now, if you are curious who I am, my name is Debshankar and I was surely where you sit now. I know truly how it feels to spend many hours and days of work learning endless fact and still enter that large CSSP hall feeling truly unready. And I don't own a single great windtail about this CSS patch. For nearly 10 years today, I have been showing folks this plan and they have cleared the CSSP test with my help. So I know it helps not since I saw it in a text or heard it online, but since I have felt it, I have shaped it, and I have given it to my students who all walked away with their CSSP title. And in this path, I am going to give the same real plans to you so that you can quit doubting your soul and begin acting like a CSSP with heart. Sounds great? Now let us start it. So, why do so many folks fail the test? What makes it so tough? And why do so many folks fight to win this test? Well, if you have been in tech or safety for years, you likely think in hardware cures. Yes, I mean, that's very normal for us. You spot a safety issue and your mind quickly moves to the top of tech cure. If a host is weak, we fix it. If a person is strict, we teach them. If a guard rule is wrong, you fix the entry and checklist, right? That's how most of us manage safety. But here is the trick. The CISSP test doesn't try you on tech cures. It tries you on high choice. And that is the huge mental change you must reach. Plans don't always involve tools. It always look at farm laws, threats, and safety plus the rules. So when you solve CISSP task based on the tech cures, you will often pick the bad choice on test, just like everyone did. Now, this is a large shift in your state, and you might be saying, okay, well, I just want to act like a boss or a CEO. Yes? Well, not quite. There's more to it than it. Though the CISSP is viewed as a leadership level test, it's not about acting like a farm leader who put money above safety. It's also not about a tech boss who just look at the work. If you solve every query like a CEO or a boss, you might always pick tech and cheap choices. When they might just bring safety threats. Instead, you must think like a CSSP, a safety boss who weighed the threats, farm loss, and safety top habits. That's the state you need to clear this test. So, how do you change your view? Well, first, you must quit acting very small and begin acting big. Small view, ask, how do I mend this issue right now? Big view, ask, how does this choice touch the farm, threat, and rules for the long term? So let's look at the first case. Dream that your farm hits a data leak because of an old host, right? Pretty simple. As a tech soul, you first thought is likely we must to fix all unit first, but as a CISSP, you must see things new. Yes, fixing is vital, I know. No one going to doubt that. But what if that fix could cause stop for a key bank tool? And what if that stop cost the firm many of dollars in lost deals? Now, you are acting like a CISSP. So rather than moving to fix it first, a safety boss would judge the threat against farm loss and seek other help tools like hiding the weak host and using the fake fix until the farm can plan a safe break period. Does that feel clear? And once you begin seeing this threat first, you will start to see why some CISSP choice the one felt were bad at start, are truly on the top pick. Does that feel right? I hope so. Now, here is how the path will aid you to gain the mental changes. First, we are going to talk how to read the hard CISSP queries and pick the top choices. Even when many paths look right, you are also gonna study how to use threat logic to each area of the CISSP. And you are also gonna study how to miss usual CISSP test pits that full tech minds into taking the bad picks. And at the close of this path, you won't just know safety, you will be able to act like a CISSP. And that's what going to lead you past the end goal. So are you set to change your views and begin acting like a safety boss? Great, because once you do, everything about the CISSP test will start to feel right. So move on to the next class and I'll see you there.